Hey everyone, this is JD Young, and welcome to my new Time for BL minis, where I'll be reviewing different Christmas movies or holiday movies, basically as long as it's supposed to take place in December with LGBTQ plus themes. So today, the movie that I'm talking about is The Holiday Exchange. It's a 2024 film, and I was actually very critical the first time I saw it because I saw Kyle Richards. Now, there's no hate for Kyle Richards here, but I was like, isn't she the from one of those Real Housewives? So I was like, is this produced by Bravo? And then I found out that this ain't her first acting gig. I didn't watch a lot of the Real Housewives, okay? Anyway, so I saw she was in it, so I thought, oh, maybe this is just one of those low budget, like really gimmick movies. Now, it wasn't a really high budget film either, but it was actually pretty good. It stars Taylor Frey as Wild, who's Kyle Richards' son. She plays Lola Williams, he's Wild Williams. That's her son. They have a really good relationship. She dotes on him, and she really is his number one cheerleader. She's always in his corner. And we also have Rick Cosnett as Oliver Whitlock. So the situation is Taylor's character, Wild, just ended his relationship with his 2-year relationship with his boyfriend, Sean, played by his real-life husband, Kyle Dean Massey. So they've just ended their relationship. He's kind of in this, like, place where he doesn't want to be alone for Christmas, but at the same time he doesn't want to be in the same place with all these memories, and so he goes onto an app. It's basically Airbnb style app, but for queer people, where you can basically, you know that whatever home you're renting is in a very queer friendly neighborhood. And so he reaches out to Oliver, was like, hey, I see your cottage is there. I know this is very last minute because it's just a few days before Christmas, but could I rent it? Because he's excited about going to Europe for the holiday and being in snow and getting away from LA. Rick's character, Oliver, now, he is kind of also going through something. He's a divorce attorney. Everything has been great at the firm. He started seeing a guy at the firm, but turns out this guy's actually not looking for a relationship. He just wanted some fun. So he's also kind of in this rut. One of his close friends has given him a book to read about enjoying being a single gay man. And the author is from LA. So he's like, you know what? I'd love to get out to LA. Let me go ahead and rent Wild this place, and I'll go to LA. And Wild is like, hey, seeing as you're looking for somewhere to rent in LA, I'm going to go ahead and create a listing for my place, and you can just come stay at my place. I'll go and stay at your place. So he creates his listing. He and Oliver talk, and they're like, oh my God, this is amazing. Yeah, let's swap. So Oliver goes to LA, Wild goes to the UK. I don't know where he went. They never actually said where he was. I was like, is this Ireland? Is this Scotland? I can understand them, so it can't be Scotland. No offense, Scottish people, but that accent's thick. But yeah, he goes to Europe. Oliver goes to LA. Now, while in LA, Oliver attends a book signing by the author of the self-help book he was reading, Julius Nasir, and they hit it off right away. Julius is feeling him, but Julius is too scared to ask for info. He's hoping Oliver is going to ask him out instead, but because Oliver signs up to donate toys to a toy drive that Julius is a part of, he uses that to get Oliver's information, or attempts to get Oliver's information. At the same time, while Wild is staying at Oliver's place, Oliver's cousin, who's an actor named Henry, his pipes burst at his house. So he's getting to Oliver's house to ask if he can stay for the night. Turns out Oliver has rented the place. So now it's like this awkward situation of, I don't know you, and I've rented this place to be by myself, but there's a snowstorm coming and your pipes have burst. So yeah, I guess you can stay here, but this is really uncomfortable. So it starts out very awkward for Wilde and Henry, but they're getting to know each other and they're getting to really like each other. But there's certain things for Wilde that he doesn't want. He doesn't want to date another actor. He is not interested in a long distance relationship. But he and Henry are like so good together. And then for Oliver and Julius, Oliver, he really wants a relationship. One of the things he's dying for is to be in a relationship. And Julius's whole thing is learning to love yourself single. So he's also afraid to tell Julius that he's a divorce attorney, because here I am telling you how I want to be with someone and I love, but I help people break up. So there's some conflict there, but also everyone getting to know each other, falling in love, and it's amazing. So if you want to check out The Holiday Exchange, I watched it on Amazon Prime. Amazon coming through. But yeah, I watched it on Amazon. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out there in the US. I'm not sure where it's available in other places, but you can check online. Overall, a great movie. For me, this was a 3 out of 5, because even though I did quite enjoy a lot of the movie, for me it felt like either a one-time watch or like a kind of movie that I would watch this year and then I won't watch again for another year or two. So that's why it's a 3 out of 5 for me, but I still really loved it and I highly recommend it. So check out The Holiday Exchange.